Hey, Claudia. Hello, boss babes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday night. My name is Sammy Davis, and I will be your live sale host tonight, December 16th. Kind of a pre-holiday live shopping event wearing, I think, what I would deem a holiday frock. It's hard to see here, but it absolutely has the tool action. So I want to first thank you guys so much for tuning in live. For those of you tuning into the replay, you will be able to shop this live. We have a ton of buy it now items, which are all open to best offers. So do not hesitate checking out the marketplace now and making some offers behind the scenes. I always accept my offers after the live. Hi, Gypsy Warrior. Artist, healer, dealer, welcome, 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 welcome to the party. So guys, again, my name is Sammy Davis. I am the founder of Vintage Boss Babes, and I am your host, your hostess with the mostest tonight. I have that veil action on. I don't know. I felt like being extra with the pearls and the tulle and all the things. I even have some press on nails tonight because I haven't had my nails done. And let me tell you, these things are actually a lot harder than they look. But hey, we're here and the press on nails are on. So we're going to have a blast tonight. We have a ton of new inventory, a few things that, I've shown previously that will be on deep, deep discount with auctions. We're going to move it and we're going to groove it tonight. So this live sale should end by 10:30. What I'm going to do is share myself out to the community so that everyone knows that I'm live. If you are tuning in, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're grateful for. I always like to ask this at the beginning of my lives. I'm going to move this back because that's a lot of eye stuff happening. So let me know in the comments what you are grateful for. Hi, Angela. Hi, Cynthia. What's up, girl? All right, so let's get this live shared. If you guys are on Facebook and you think that you have a friend who might like this live, you are more than welcome to tag them on Facebook. I'm going to tag a few people on Facebook myself, which hopefully, oh shoot, I'm not logged into Facebook at this moment. Oh, that's horrible. I wonder why. One second, guys. I'm going to have to get my Facebook profile password. So let me know in the comments what you guys are grateful for. I had an amazing visit to New York. It was crazy. I have stories. I drove to New York City for the first time in like 13 years and thought I was going to die. Probably died like in my soul. But I lived. I'm here. And my car is fine and other vehicles are fine. But let me tell you, that trip is not for the faint of heart. Okay. Also, there are so many more trucks on the road than when I was driving like 13 years ago. Like there's so many more delivery trucks and they're scary. They are very scary. I feel like I'm old over here. I'm like, I remember the days when it took 5 days for something to be delivered. You know what I mean? So there were just less trucks. Hi, Vincera. Lindsay's here. Hi, Sheila. Gypsy Warrior, artist, healer, dealer is grateful for her family. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. I am grateful. Gosh, there's always so much to be grateful for. I'm trying to think, what am I most grateful for? I think I'm most grateful in this moment for my boyfriend who will be joining on. He's or joining this live at some point as a viewer. He's downstairs. He's been such a huge supporter of all of my craziness. I know that there's always like a crazy person in a relationship. Let me know if you're the crazy person in your relationship. I've heard that there's always a chill person and then there's a crazy person. I'm the crazy person. All right, so I'm just tagging some people, guys. Apologies because I can never get started right away because I am my own admin. So we're going to share this out to G World. And if you're a new viewer tonight, let me know in the comments. I love seeing my new district babes. Welcome to the community. If you applied to sell, I need to review applications ASTAT. I just have not had time because I onboard you guys. I don't just accept you and say, hey, go do your thing. I actually have like a training for you. So I have just been very busy, but you are welcome to apply to sell. And I will absolutely be reviewing those applications before the end of the year. Hey, baby. So Ron's on, and I just told you guys how grateful I am for him. I'm so grateful for you, babe. If you can hear that, I don't know if you have like the volume on. Lindsay, you're the crazy person. Oh yeah, that's right. Your husband is chill. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So we were just talking about like in a relationship, there's always a crazy person and then there's a chill person. Are you the crazy person or are you the chill person? Let us know in the comments. That's our question right now. So I'm just going to share myself out also on district. So hang tight, guys. Hang tight. We're going to do a lot of, how do I say, Vanna White with these items. I found gold in New York, and I just think New York is the best place to shop because the buy sell trade stores have amazing finds at such affordable prices. And I have access to them because I still live only 3.5 hours away. I used to live in New York. For those of you tuning in, I recently moved to Baltimore. So we do have a lot of thrifting opportunities here in Baltimore. I just actually haven't had a chance to go explore, but I'm excited about that. All right. I don't see any new viewers yet. I'm just going to share myself out here. All right. New announcement. And we will get this party started. So if you are tuning in and you haven't said hello or you haven't expressed your gratitude, please let me know in the comments. What are you grateful for? And once she's on, I actually have a really interesting live sale assistant tonight, which is Gina. Jean, aka Jens, is going to be helping us behind the scenes. So I'll explain that once she's on. All right, is now live. Very hard to type with one hand. I say this every single live. All right, shop now. Okay, and we're gonna post that. And you know what? I'll just do one more share to my personal page and into the group. Sorry, guys, it's a little slow. I have 8,000 tabs up. Also, let me know if you're the type of person that has 8,000 tabs up. All right. Boom. And then try on my personal page. Hi, Debbie. Thanks, Debbie. So those of you just tuning in, I have my tulle dress on. I might actually make this a little bit lower. What do you guys think? Should I make this a little bit lower? Sometimes it's too low, but I think it's actually too high today. Gina's here. Gina, I didn't see you pop on. Something old, something cool, which is Wilda. Hey, Sammy, I'm grateful for life. Yes. Life. Anyone have a birthday this month? Speaking of life, let's celebrate our December birthdays. All right. And I think we are about to rock and roll, guys. We are about to rock and roll. Hey, Heidi. Heidi sold like 70 freaking items last night. So I was driving back from New York and I have my iPad. So I run most of my live sales for Loyal Shops on an iPad. And, you know, I'm driving, but I keep looking down like more and more sellers. And I'm like, she's good. I can just keep on driving. I actually started her live sale at a rest stop. Like I was very strategic about it. And I like pulled over and I was like, let's get this part. Like, let's get this live sale started because I have to get back in the road for 3 hours. So yeah, Heidi sold, I think technically it was almost 70 items, maybe more with your replay, Heidi. We'll have to run reports on that. So congratulations. Anyone can sell on District or with Loyal Shops or both. I suggest both because I think it's always good to learn new technology. This technology here in District is very similar to Whatnot, which has become another popular live selling platform. And there will be more that emerge with time. But Loyal Shops is great because you can just hold up an item. You have to buy some numbers and people comment, but then, you know, they claim, but then you actually have to invoice them after the live. So there's a lot more back-end work with Loyal Shops, a lot more upfront work with District. So pros and cons, I'm here to talk you guys through it as your admin and founder of Vintage Boss Babes. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you for saying that. Gina, I was here from the beginning. Oh, babe, I love you. All right, Lindsay wants me to bring it a touch lower. All right. I agree. All right, so cool. And now I think you guys can see. Yes, this is much better, right? Maybe even slightly lower because I am wearing heels. There we go. Lindsay with a thumbs up. All right, cool, guys. All right, we have 25 live viewers. I want to first thank you guys for being here. Resale is about 50% of my business, and so your purchases matter. My goal is to give you guys access to pieces and brands and prices that you can't find near you. So the caveat with most of the pieces that I'll be showcasing tonight that are buy it now is that here on District, you can make an offer. I do not take offers personal. If you are my friend or someone I don't know, make me an offer. If I don't like it, I will either counter you or I will decline. And I have declined, and it's totally cool. Okay. I know a lot of us make offers on Poshmark, eBay, blah, blah, blah. We don't know the people. So it's like, oh, whatever. And I know that once you get to know a seller, it's like, oh, I don't want to like offend her. But like, if that's the price that, you know, you feel comfortable paying, go for it. Okay. So there are some epic pieces tonight. If they're not for you, they might be for someone in your life. My boyfriend Ron was like, wow, if these don't sell, they could be Christmas gifts this year or Hanukkah gifts or Kwanzaa gifts or just New Year gifts, whatever it is that you celebrate. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to sell them, but yes, I actually do have a lot of potential holiday gifts that I purchased. So take a look at what is going to be up for grabs tonight. I will be adding some stuff live because I didn't have time. What's new? They will be auctions. I'm going to do the auctions about midway through. We're going to start with some bags, okay? Tons of bags, tons of shoes, clothing, auctions, and then we will just see what time we have left, okay? I'll be posting a lot in the group in the next few weeks as well. And then also the affirmation tote, which you guys can see right here. This is of my own design. I'll talk about that if you're not familiar. If you buy 2, you're going to get $10 off. If you buy 3, you're going to get $15 off. 4, you're going to get $20 off. Most people are probably going to buy 2, and it's always free shipping. So if that's all you want to buy tonight, it's free shipping. If you want to add it to your order, it's free shipping. It's not even progressive shipping. It's not $1 more. So we'll talk about those briefly. I'm about to launch a huge campaign about letting go of the need to be perfect. So I would love for you guys to be a part of that as well. Okay. Not sure if it fits vintage is the best name ever. Do you guys see that name here in the comments? Because isn't that always, this is why we have a measuring tape and we learn our measurements to the best of our abilities. Not sure if it fits vintage. Welcome. Okay, guys. So before I get started, I like to ask, are you ready for the party? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to tag actually just like a few more people here as you guys let me know, because I just realized that they're not on the live, or I don't think they're live, or they're not on the live. Lindsay's here. Can't be too short. Thanks for having us. I love it. It's so true, though. It's like, just buy it. I'm not sure. All right, guys. Let me know in the comments. I like to see some people let me know that they're here, that they're present, that they're ready. Let me know in the comments. Follow Lindsay. Drop me an emoji. And I'm just going to tag a few more people. And let's see who else. I don't think Jen's here. And I don't think Natalie is here. And Odelia. All right, cool. All right, tagged a few of my babes. You guys can see. Sheila's ready. Hi, Regina. Regina, if you want to join on District, I'm going to drop the link. All right. And also, guys, I am streaming on YouTube. So hello to my YouTubers. So I might have to go and like stop some commenting on YouTube, because occasionally people just drop on through and want to say whatever they want to say on YouTube. It also happens on Facebook, but okay, cool, guys. I'm going to get started because there's going to be a ton of replay watchers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's go. Wilda's ready. Boom. Okay. So I'm thinking, because I know there's been a lot of interest. I knew this was going to happen. My display is probably not as secure as I would like. We're going to talk about this Luana, Italy crossbody bag. We're going to have some fun with this. I'm bringing it to stage now. So all of the bags that I'm about to show are buy it now with best offer. So just remember that. The way shipping works is that your first purchase will have the most quote unquote expensive shipping. And after that, it's progressive shipping. My progressive shipping is typically $1 to $3. Unless it's being shipped to Canada, it might be just a little bit more if it's heavier. Okay, so this would be an $8 ship. So everything after this is progressive shipping, so minimal shipping per item. Okay, so you save the more you buy. And also, can't open link. Yeah, you might have to download District to actually use it, Regina. Unless you're on desktop, you should be able to open it. Also, before we get started, I forgot to announce Gina. Gina's here. So Gina helped me last live, which was in November. She started running comps on items. And it was really helpful because I can't be typing. I can't be, kind of like showing you guys behind the scenes of what some of the running values are of the items that I'm selling, whether they're a known brand or maybe a vintage brand. So Gina is going to be helping out again tonight. I'm giving her a little incentive. So if anyone wants to do that for me in the future, I will give you a incentive for running some comps for me behind the scenes and just sort of sharing it in the comments. And that creates more conversation, more transparency, more research for you guys because we do move quickly. Gina's here! She just said, hey, everyone. She is GENZ in the comments, straight out of Toronto. Stand up. So this little bag, oh, it's so good. I first want to say that I did an up and down of it, and I'm going to give it very good condition. But first, let's talk about the bag, and then I will show you guys the condition. So first, it is a cherry red. It is as cherry red as it gets. Sort of obsessed with what looks like a barbell, okay, chain strap. And it is a crossbody, which I will show you guys how that fits on the body. I'm going to open it up. And we have the inside, which is also in great condition. Now, I want you to see how Luana is spelled. It is also in the listing, but you guys can begin to do some research behind the scenes. One of these bags that was brand new, according to my research, sold for over $200 on Poshmark. I believe it was new with tags. This is not new with tags, and it has been gently used. But honestly, when you give it a good look, it looks like it's perfect. So something I always look for is if there's a lot of wear in the strap, and the strap is impeccable. Usually, it's fraying or there's just some wear because it's been on someone's shoulder. Not this one. We also have some great adjustments for length. I'm going to put it on just to show you guys. Hi, Gels. Thanks, Claudia. I did press-ons because I'm trying to cut back and nails are expensive. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try press-ons just for the live. But thank you. Hi, Mary Stuff. Yeah. All right. So this is a little bit low for me. I would make it a little bit higher. So let's adjust that together if I can with these nails. I think that's the only problem with these nails. I think I have to take it all out. Let's see. Does it work? I'm not going to bother with that right now, but basically you just take it out through the holes. And then you bring it down. So you see these holes, you would bring it down so that you have more strap pulling out here and it's a shorter length. But the straps are also removable. So let's pretend that you want to use this as a handbag. And what you would do is you would just, voila, Vanna White style, take off the straps. I'm going to put them down here. And you would have the most delectable Luana, Italy, gold hardware handbag. I also love these bags because of the studs on the bottom. They're what I like to call table bags. You have your bag, you put it on your table, and everybody knows that you have an awesome bag from Vintage Boss Babes. So let's talk about condition. 80 and 130. That's awesome. Thank you, Gina. The real you do have an average price of $60 and $150 depending on style. So handle. Yeah. So let's talk about all conditions. So again, guys, this is very Vanna White. My boyfriend's opening the door. Hey, baby. What? You're falling asleep? Okay. I love you. Good night. I stay up until midnight and he goes to sleep. Also, let me know in the comments if your partner goes to sleep much earlier than you, because that's absolutely our story. Although I have started to go to sleep a lot earlier, which is much healthier. Okay, so back to this bag. So we're going to just kind of give it a really good look. This is natural. It looks like there's something wrong, but I think this is natural to actually how this handle was made. And there's no markings. There's no scuffs on the handle. It just looks like a normal, very good looking handle. What I want to show you guys that really does not matter, but it's important to point out, we've got one little mark here and the hardware, which that's eventually going to get marked up. So that's normal. And then if you want to be really, 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 really picky, you can see just a couple of marks along sort of this piping, this leather piping. I mean, it's so, like, I'm staring at it to find it. You guys can see it there probably. That's like the only really visible mark. I would also say that, you know, maybe that might be a scratch, but it's so, I'm going to hold it back. It's so hard to tell. It's really more of a wrinkle. It's not a scratch. It's really more of a wrinkle. So if I were to rate this out of 100 points, I would give it about a 94 to 95. Probably like a 94 just to be conservative. And it obviously can fit a phone, but I'm going to point that out because that's what we all need is for our bags to be able to fit a phone. Sometimes these bags are sold at resale shops with the authentication. I did not check for this one. I don't think it's in there. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not in there, which is always nice. It's like a nice bonus, but this is a style of bag that wouldn't be really knocked off. Okay, and then I would say the only other thing to show is that we've just got some wear on that hardware. And that's just from opening and closing the magnetic closure, which closes perfectly. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Perfectly. Poshmark 120 to 200. Yes. Yes. I know this gold chain on the front is just really, really magical. And again, we have an adjustable strap, which can be removed. I think what's also great about these bags is if you collect straps, you can start to really personalize these bags with other straps. I'm just going to add this on, back on, and we'll show it one more time. I know this red. Oh, this red. It's like, I think if I could have a wardrobe of one color, it would be cherry red. I would just wear cherry red nonstop. All right, babes. All right, babes. $85 or best offer. I'll show you guys a little bit what it looks like against my body. It is a nice, healthy size. The one thing that I didn't give you were measurements. So I might as well, before we move on. This guy is 9 inches wide, and in terms of length, we've got about 7 inches. So 7 by 9, Luana, Italy. Yes. All right. What's our next bag? We have so many bags. So definitely hold your horses because you might see a bag that you love. And what I'm going to do, I think, is start to put some stuff up here. Okay. So again, guys, this might be a little bit of a slower live because I'm showing everything. I love this little Coach backpack. I see Lindsay's into it. Lindsay's tempted by the Luana, but no pressure because I know somebody is going to give that a home. Okay. So I actually posted in Vintage Boss Babes, which is our Facebook group, this bag against another bag. So there was a bigger one. This is the smaller one. I'm going to show you guys really quickly the size on my back so that you guys can see. All right, so this is like a smaller backpack. It is so cute. Look how cute that is, especially on this dress. It looks like I'm going to school. Gina in the comments. It is too bright. Hey Jay, if you want to join the live, let me comment with the link so that you can join us on District. Okay, so you found it on Vestiaire for $300, which is crazy because the original price was, it's actually hard to see. I see this sticker. I can't tell what that is, but $344. So we still have the original Coach tag, which I love. The number one thing I've been asked about this bag is it a beat? What do you guys think? Is this a beat? It has to be a beat, right? Because those are beet leaves, and that's what the beet does. It like goes in the earth and blah, 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 blah. Oh, you think it's a radish? It's a radish. It's a radish bag. Okay, so it's a radish bag. Now, what is so cute about it are these little side pockets. Okay. And then we have the front pockets. And we have our top pockets, or our top pockets, which can fit all the things. It is a really great, I'd say, out and about on the town bag, running errands. You need your wallet, you need your phone, you need your sunglasses. Maybe you need like your like Poland Spring seltzer water, which actually matches. So it's not a massive backpack, but it's actually this is the thing about the stickies. Guys, this is the thing I have to warn you, is that your hair gets stuck. Like if you like touch your hair, so I can't touch my hair. This is going to make me break my habit of touching my hair because of these stickies. Okay, we're back. So anyway, it's not the larger one. It's the smaller one. When I posted in the group, I asked everyone, which one do you think that I bought? And pretty much 80% of people said this one, which is because I love the green. And then it's almost like a light green, kind of mint green contrast. And we have the gold hardware. And we have a rainbow top handle, which is great because you can like hang it in your closet, or if this is a gift for maybe a child in your life, they could hang it in their locker. And because this one is new at tags, I'm presuming it was not used. And even in the secondhand world of just, coming from someone's closet to a resale shop, it has no marks. It's just in beautiful shape. My friend has a restaurant named Ratty's, and that is the exact symbol. Are you serious? Do you think Coach stole their symbol? Hey, Erica. Hi, Angela. Hi, guys. So again, guys, $95 or best offer. I think technically since this was $350, I'm trying to do the math. Is this like 75% off? Maybe it's like 65% off. Hi, Samantha. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for joining. And in terms of the size, I'm going to show you guys one more time before we move on. And Angela, Erica, and Samantha, feel free to say hi in the comments. Don't be shy. So you guys can see the size. It's like so great. You can just like frolic around with your backpack. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Wearing my holiday dress. I bought this in Paris. It was a ridiculous purchase. And now I have to wear it for the holidays. It's like, now is the time. What's up, Erica? Erica, did you get all of your amazing goodies from my last live sale? So, ladies, we're just finishing up with this Coach backpack, new with tags. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I forgot this part. The Coach keychain. Such awesome pebble leather, too, on this one. And then we have a mesh back, which is really great because it absorbs sweat. So it's not like a leather backpack that absorbs your sweat on the back. I'm pretty sure that that's what the mesh is for. Isn't it cuters? So cute. So she was actually $344 originally. So we are doing some deals and steals tonight. Hi Val, what's up? I love that you guys are joining. You know, I might start my live sales later because I feel like it might be better for people. Should I start my live sales at 9? Should it be 9 to 11, not 8 to 10? All right, guys. So last call for the Coach backpack, but you can make me an offer behind the scenes or buy it now. Okay. Ooh, I almost fell there. Let's do some more Coach. Okay, Coach is the brand of the moment. So I just completely gravitate toward it. I also want you guys to know with these items, if they don't sell tonight, I'm putting them all on Poshmark at almost the same prices. So if you're hesitating, I would make a move because I will probably move them pretty quickly on Poshmark. So just FYI, I'm going to be focusing on Poshmark with a lot of this inventory if it doesn't move. So I don't want you guys to message me and be like, what happened to it? I'll be like, I sold it to someone that I don't know. Okay, so this Coach is incredible. Hi, Daya. Hi, Daya. Happy 8-year anniversary, babe. Okay, so I think that this style has a name. I was doing some research. Gina, I don't know if you can like take a screenshot and look it up because I feel like it's their classic design, but it has a name. Like it actually, I think it has like a female name to it. But oh my God, is this a bag? This is such a handbag. I mean, this has become like, I guess, the same sort of vibe as like Louis Vuitton and, you know, all of those monogram bags. It's like the Coach monogram bag. Like it's just as desirable. Oh, Coach has been back, Angela. Oh, it's been back. Been back. At least amongst the 20 somethings. Hi, Maggie. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, so again, for anyone who's tuning in, I'm accepting offers on all of my buy it now inventory. So we're doing sort of a Vanna White looky look at everything that I'm offering. Look at how cool this inside is. I mean, I actually didn't even realize it. What? Okay, it has 3 pockets. We've got this pocket, we have this pocket, and we have this pocket. And you can zip the middle pocket. Angela, it's in the back of my closet. Oh my goodness. Put it on Poshmark, babe. It will fly. Okay, so I just zipped that middle pocket. And the top clasps like this. And I'm going to show you guys the shape against my body. It's kind of like almost like a rhombus. If you guys remember shapes and geometry and math. I think a rhombus is like kind of at angles, but it folds in the middle like this. Just such a sexy shape. It's also as if it was never used. I mean, how can this have been used if this salmon colored leather bottom is so clean? Like seriously. Now there's no original price tag on this one, but like the things that you find in New York really blow my mind. Seriously, this handle is perfect. It's the Christy shoulder bag. Thank you, guys. I knew it was a female name. Guys, meet Christy. Christy can be yours. And Gina, these usually are like what, $150 to $250 if they're not at the Coach outlet. I have a Princess, Tiana, and Spider-Man Coach. Love Coach. Great timeless bags. Exactly. $192 and up for these babies, guys. So we're basically talking about 50% off. We also have that great Coach keychain, which is another one of their signatures. The one on the backpack is a baby blue. And we also have a front pocket. Awesome, Gina. Thank you so much. Okay, we have a front pocket. Now, Coach also always has a monogrammed inside on an inside pocket. So, sorry guys, I just hit my tripod there. There is the Coach label and our inside zipper pocket. Honestly, this I think could be like a weekend away bag. You could stuff an outfit in here. And then we have some credit card holders or some business card holders for our boss babes. Yeah, this is so good. So good. And again, because I would show you, there seems to be nothing wrong with it. Even the hardware, as I eyeball it, is like perfect. And the hardware has some really great detail. It actually has Coach right here on all of the hardware. And then it has little studs and it says Coach. I can't show you, but the studs say Coach. Like, that's amazing. That is amazing. Hi, Gina. Gina's back. All right. I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to tilt this ever so slightly because I'm noticing it's a little bit easier. Okay, guys. So that was the Christy by Coach, available for $95 at 50% off. I am on 2 devices. I love it. It said you joined, so I was like, oh, maybe she had to leave. Yeah, you guys, sometimes you can have a better experience on desktop. And the reason I say that is because you can jump over to the marketplace and then you can see all the inventory and make an offer, but you don't lose the live sale because you can have me open on a tab and then you're shopping the marketplace on another tab. With the app, unfortunately, it's like one or the other, which stinks, but that's just because apps don't have multiple tabs. I'm sure it's coming in the future. Okay, so we're going to move on. Okay, we're going to move on to one of the most powerful phrases on the planet. And Gina, I'm going to give you a suggestion what to research for this one. Alrighty. So this is called the money bag. Yes. You absolutely are seeing what you think. In silver letters, MONEY, down the front. And you wear it like this, and you walk into a room, and you walk into a store, and you walk down the street, and you are money. When I spotted this, I was like, I have to have it. It is absolutely ridiculous. Hi, Christine. Welcome. So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that someone DIY'd this, but they DIY'd it very well. Like, this is legit. I tried to do a quick search. Gina, I don't think you're going to actually find this exact bag. It is vintage. It's as vintage as they come. It's probably from the 90s or 80s. It's actually also adjustable. But it is a very popular leather brand called Pelle. P-E, it's hard to see here. There we go. P-E-L-L-E Studio. If you guys are familiar with Pelle leather, it's very collectible, very premium. This is so soft. And as a vintage leather, it can go for $100, $200 plus. So it's not like a brand. Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. I just found the brand. I just found the brand. It's Wilson's Leather. It's Wilson's Leather. So it's Pelle. Okay. So it's a Pelle leather by Wilson's. So basically, it's hard to explain. It was like a type of leather. It was like a brand of leather, but like a company could use that brand of leather. But it's a vintage Wilson's, but I'm almost confident that this was DIY. But if someone can find the same bag with money on the front, then this bag actually has a twin out there. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's one of one, but you never know. Dan Wilson leather was coming up when I was looking. Awesome. Define Reddit as leather brand that is under the radar and premium for people who want the quality. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm going to point out all the amazing things about this money bag. We have a front pocket with a double magnetic closure that still works great. And for your money, for all the money that you need, we have an inside zipper pocket. And then to reach maybe credit cards or whatever, maybe some form of protection for your money, we have an angular zipper that also says Pele Studio. Now it is adjustable, so I'm going to make it a little bit tighter for you guys so you can see what it looks like. And I think if you want to wear it this way, you can too. So that's if you want to wear it across the body like this. So it's a little bit more of a fanny pack. But it's intended to be a money. And now I'm like trying to remember how to put it on. I think it's like this. Yeah. So to my left. So I put it on, and this is my right shoulder so that you can see money. It's almost like a sash. It's like a money sash. So you guys can see that right here. This thing, it's so epic. You can also, if you want, you can wear it like this. I wouldn't recommend it because it's a little weird. Also, I think someone could easily open it. So I think this is really the best way to wear it. Just like this. I actually kind of feel like it's like a kangaroo pouch. But it's dope, especially if you were wearing like leather on leather and you wore this over like a leather jacket. Amazing. Bananas. So before we keep this moving, I want to show the condition. The back is perfect. Again, as if it was never ever used. Look at this. So crazy good. But it was definitely used. And that's because there's a little bit of, you guys can see, fading along the leather piping. But it's still super rad, super fresh, super clean. This honestly could have been because of storage, maybe not even wear. But you can see it here as well. But the leather itself, it is like the softest leather. You're like, I want to just like put it on my face like a pillow. And the lettering, in case you guys were curious, is very intact. So it's like perfect lettering. Okay, guys. If there aren't any questions on the money bag, we're going to keep it moving. And again, this is another one that you guys can check out in the marketplace, and you can buy it now or you can make me an offer. Okay, so and we'll put that up there. Safekeeping. What other bags do I have? I have a couple of bags that were shown in my last lives. And we're going to do some quick starting auctions on them. You know, I think I might do this one first. And these were, again, shown in my last live. I didn't get a chance to add them as auctions, so I'm going to add them as auctions now. So really quickly. All right, so this one, we've got, I'm going to call this Satchel Bag Charles David. So Charles David is actually a shoe designer. And make sure this is available for Canada. Okay. And let's see here. Okay, guys. So we're to one of my auctions before. I like to start as I'm talking about the item. So that's what we're going to do tonight, just to keep things moving. And let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this one, and the auction is on. Okay. This one, I believe, is real leather. It's actually hard to say. It feels very soft. I mean, it's a hard one, but it's a Charles David gold lining interior. It is crisp. It is clean. It has a great, I have to move that. It has a great satchel, or not great satchel, a great handle for just holding like this, right? It doesn't have any straps. And we have these two really adorable sort of like mini front pockets with belt buckles on the front, which is also super trending right now, as well as anything with grommet on it. And we have a zippered inner pocket right here. Okay, so we've got 1 second left. Okay, so no takers on this one. So she will be $10 for anyone who shops the replay, because we're just going to move out some old inventory. Mostly leather on these. Yeah, it's so when there's not like a leather, you know, when it doesn't say leather, it's really hard for me because sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's pleather. So I'd rather sell it as being an unknown than actually selling it to you guys as leather. So moving on. All right. This one is a cutie patootie. Little 80s guy. All right. So we're going to do this one at $10 auction. And again, apologies, guys. I just cannot get these auctions uploaded in time. So 80s crossbody. Black crossbody. Alrighty. And make sure it's for my make sure it's available for my Canadian boss babes. All right. Bring to stage. Okay. Alrighty. Are you guys ready? Okay. So this one has got like the patchwork vibes. And I love this rickrack with the gold and the black threading. It actually has what appears to be like a fossilized leaf, which is really cool because it's like 4-dimensional, right? There's so much texture and action happening here. This is a classic bag. It's the ones that just kind of open and close automatically, like they fold open and they fold close. And we have a little inside pocket. Now this does have a brand. It is Althea, Montreal, Paris, Milano. So knowing me, who knows, this could be a somebody bag. It might not be a somebody bag, but it's a good just crossbody. Look, it's so big. This one could actually fit like a notepad in it. It's a good, just take anywhere, it goes with anything. Funky crossbody 80s bag. And I think Angela grabbed it. Hi, Slick Pics. Hi, Jasmine. Cynthia is still in the house. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, we have our first sale of the night. Boom, 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 boom. And those of you tuning in, I, again, want to remind you that we have a lot of buy it nows tonight. So please don't hesitate making offers behind the scenes. Okay. And the Charles David, that did not sell, so that's still available. And I think that's it for bags with the exception of this one. Okay. This is our last $10 auction. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm not going to do this as an auction. This is a buy it now because I already had it. I already had it at $10. So we're not going to bother. It is just a basic like fabric. It's a very 90s silhouette. That's why I like it. It's actually a Dolce Vita collection bag. And Dolce Vita is, I believe, another shoe brand. So this is probably like, you know, if you go into like DSW and you're shopping shoes, sometimes they have handbags, and the handbags are like an extension of the shoe brands. Like it's one of those bags. But again, it's just a great little carry-all. It is navy. It's got some like corporate chic vibes to it. Nothing wrong with it. And again, it is just $10. Buy it now. I didn't bother putting this one up as an auction, but we've got pocket number 1, inside pocket, and pocket number 2. Zip. Yes. Hear that power of the zip. And there you go. See, it reminds me of the 90s because there's a Prada bag that has a very similar design like this, like almost just like this sort of like implanted sort of magnet that says Prada. And then we have a Velcro front pocket. Nordstrom does still sell Dolce Vita. That's awesome. So it is possibly a Nordstrom brand. Okay, guys, so that one is still $10. Take it, or I'm going to sell it to a resale shop next week. It's going to be out the door. Awesome. Thank you, Santhia. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like one of those, like, I am familiar with the brand. I mean, I think if you are in fashion, you're kind of familiar with all the brands, mostly because you just hear about everything or like you thrift about everything, but you don't always know the source. You know, you're like, I feel like that's from Anthropologie, but like then you have to do some research. Okay. So guys, starting on Monday, I'm launching a huge campaign, finally. So for those of you that are like, what the heck are these bags and what do they have to do with secondhand? This is the affirmation tote. And this is the phrase that I desperately try to follow in my life. I am very much not successful, constantly learning, and stepping away from the need to be perfect today. So this is actually in my handwriting. I'd let go of the need to be perfect today. And this is called the affirmation tote. So I first released these back in 2014. I had a completely different brand and I sold them in multiple colors. I also made t-shirts and sweatshirts and tanks. It was awesome. But the tote was always the best seller because who doesn't love a tote that you can literally put everything on the planet in? Like, guys, you can stuff these to the max. If you need a thrifting bag or a grocery store bag that is actually stylish, this is your bag. It has a really great little inner pocket, like most pocketbooks, and it has a zip top. So why I am showcasing these tonight is because for you guys, if you are in the need of getting a gift for your mom, for your aunts, for your niece, for a gentleman in your life, for a human in your life, for a coworker, for the bus driver, this is such a great gift, okay? Because I've let go of the need to be perfect today is a message that resonates with everyone. And if you guys purchase 2 tonight, you get $10 off. So that 70 becomes 60. If you purchase 3, you get $15 off. If you purchase 4, you get 20, so on and so forth. What I'm going to do is actually refund you because I can't create that special offer when you guys purchase. But if you just want to purchase 1, it is free shipping. So I see something, I just added this to cart, which is awesome. So something, it's free shipping. It's just $35 plus, I think, a little bit of tax. So once I launch this on Monday, that deal of, you know, buy 2, get $10 off, buy 3, get 15, buy 4, get 20 is over. It's just going to be the free shipping deal. So I wanted to give you guys this opportunity. I'm also going to promote it in the group tomorrow, just as like a 24-hour flash sale. Just because I know that the holidays is next week. And if I ship on Monday, Tuesday, it will get to you in time to give as a gift. I meant to promote these much sooner, but my life has been crazy and I've let go of the need to be perfect today. I was inspired to bring these back because I wanted to have a product that I could always sell that had nothing to do with size, and that I could also create a campaign around. So that is my goal with some of my social media content moving forward, is to really talk about what this means and how it relates to my life and hopefully inspire others to not feel certain things, or to maybe just feel like, hey, like I feel the same. Yes, Erica. Erica just grabbed one. So Erica, you have free shipping on the affirmation tote. Thank you so much. Erica took my tour a few months ago, and I'm so glad to have you here. Like, I love this. I love how we can connect with each other, stay connected to each other, and yeah, and ideally bond through this message, right? And remain friends and business professionals, not because we're perfect, but because we are human. All right, guys. So I think my spiel is done. I did take some great photos, just kind of modeling with them, merchandising with them. So if you guys are in the Facebook community, you will see those. Again, if you don't want to purchase it tonight for that discount, you'll have tomorrow. But after that, I'm not going to make it available. So if you want to grab a few, or you want to message me after the live and just talk about it, let me know. I would be happy to. Okay, guys, so that's it for the bags. Are you, and I'm going to take a sip of water. Are you ready for the shoes? We've got some shoes. Or, hi, Debbie. Or, hold on. Do you guys want to give me any special requests? Like, is there something that you're like, I would love to see that? Let me know. Hey, SCG Collectibles in the house. Debbie, how are you doing tonight? How are you feeling tonight? And if I don't have any special requests, I'm just going to blow through them. Vanna White style, show you guys the good stuff. Show you guys the good stuff. Also, I didn't show you guys, I'm so holiday tonight. Yes. I'm blanking on what these plants are called. Poinsettias. It's my poinsettia. It's my poinsettia. This is actually like a great photo. Okay, guys, I don't see any requests. Let me know if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here in the comments. I need some comments. We are losing viewers, so I'm going to keep you guys engaged. Okay, let's do this. Let's rock and roll with some more Coach. Yes, some more Coach. I know Coach is just everywhere this live sale. Claudia is here. Cool. Something gold, something. Okay, so coats, you know, for your sizing. Well, did you see all the menswear blazers I showed last live? Because I have more that I was going to show this live. I just haven't gotten to it. Cynthia is here with her emojis. Shannon wants to see the golden goose. Okay, so Shannon, when you see this, let's do the golden goose. When you see the golden goose, if you're going to stick around Facebook, but I'm actually just going to see if I can send you the link right now. But there's going to be a number, and you can say claim in the number, and it will message you on Messenger on Facebook, so you can check out that way. If you don't want to come on district. So I'm messaging you the link, Shannon. So let's do the coat shoes first, and then we will move on to some coats. Awesome, Wilda. Okay. Because I think some of these men's blazers, I can't remember if I showed these. Yeah, I still have the Junibrook. Yeah, I can't remember what you saw last week. Okay. All right. So Coach. Let's do the Coach shoes. All right. So Gina, I'm pretty sure that you can like easily find these on the internet, because I know I did earlier. I actually put some comps in some of my listings. For example, the Coach, the Golden Goose, Isabel Marant coming up. I'm trying to think what else I put in. Norma Kamali. I have a Farm Rio. So guys, these are not perfect. So you guys can see they just need a little bit of love on the inside, but there is a slight mark, but it's on the inside of the shoe. And there's a slight mark here. And I think it's because this is patent leather, and sometimes over time it starts to get discolored. These are size 8. But the sides are perfect. So where people are going to see these Coach bright pink, magenta pink with a wooden heel, or at least a faux wooden heel, sort of pumps, when they see them, they're not going to notice that inside. But that is why they are priced to move at just $25. Oh, they're called the Sherry Pumps. And I'm just confirming that they're size 8 because I didn't before the live. Let me make sure that they're size 8. I'm pretty sure they're size 8. I think I measured the inside. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Very, very faint. Yeah, size 8. Okay, so there's the Coach branding on the inside, guys. And we have a beautiful rubber sole so that they're not going to wear on your feet as you walk around the world or through the corporate office wearing them. I think a rubber sole is like the solution to all of life's problems when it comes to wearing shoes. I actually wore a pair the other day and I was like, holy crap, these look so good, but they hurt so bad after a few hours. I could like hardly walk in them. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's here. So, okay, guys, these are size 8, the Sherry Pumps. I'm pretty sure if I saw correctly that these are selling for, I don't know, Gina, I don't know if you found them on Poshmark, I think like $50 on average, 50 to 80. The exact same ones are 50 on eBay. Hey, Lisa! The exact same ones are 50 on eBay, and that's what, size 8? So the sizing actually plays a part, guys. When things are like size 6, if you're a size 6 babe, you can actually get like a better deal because size 6 is a little bit harder to sell. Size 8 is a more popular size. Okay, 10B, got it. And I think B means narrow. Hi, MM Warrior. Okay, cool, guys. So one more time for the size 8 Coach bright pink wooden heels. And we are now going to, and I'm glad Lisa's here because I feel like she might be interested. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would say like 8 and 9 and 10 are probably the most in demand. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness, this Golden Goose. I found this yesterday, and this is actually the first time I'm about to put her on. You know what? I'm going to keep her on the hanger first. So I want to remind you guys that everything is accepting best offer. So it is just the most delicious cream blazer. Look at the lining. I'm going to show you guys the lining more in depth. I kind of want the lining to be on the outside. That would be awesome. But there's our label. It's actually a Golden Goose, but they have the A after Golden Goose. Made in Italy. Amazing coat hanger chain strap. And then this is part of their branding with the half stars on the back. Now, it needs a little bit of a steam, but I want you guys to know that even though it's cream, there's no markings. There's absolutely no markings. It's not dirty. There's not like a dirty collar. I really, really, really try to buy my inventory at the most peak condition. If someone gives me something for resale, then sometimes it might not be perfect. But so let's put her on after showing you guys the lining. We're doing some Vanna White tonight. Oh, this is women's. Definitely women's. So this one, Gina, I found, I'm pretty sure it was $800 originally. So we're going to show you guys. So it's a size 36, made in Italy. And it looks like we actually have a authentication. Say that 10 times fast, guys. Sort of sensor on the inside. And this lining is so cool. It is so freaking cool. And it has Golden Goose also within the lining. So let's put her on, shall we? For 1,500 Canadian. Oof. Woof. 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 All right. And again, this one is accepting best offers. So I'm roughly a size 6. So that 36 is most likely translating into a size 8 because I'm wearing this over a very puffy tulle dress. So if you are a 6'8", this is going to be a good one. Now, I did not dress to model tonight because I didn't really want to like put stuff on over my head and take up all this time. But where I can put on a coat or a jacket, I will, or a blazer. This feels so nice on the body. So nice. Absolutely. Let's do a pit to pit measurement for Lisa. Yes, I forgot to mention, guys. I'm ready for you. I'm ready. Okay. And I'm doing very much a Vanna White slow live tonight. I think you guys know that my signature is I talk as quickly as possible. But this inventory is not, it's not like auction stuff that I'm just trying to move out. So thank you guys for bearing with me. And I hope that you check out the replay so that you don't miss anything. Okay. Golden Goose. All right, Lisa. We've got alrighty. We've got 19 across. So that's a 38. You might be a 40, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the best fit. The length is 29. And across the buttons is a little bit more narrow. It's more like a 36. It's 18 across, but it's like a 36 where the waist is, and then 38 bust, 29 length. Well, Gina, you can make me an offer. You can make me an offer. It is a great all year. It's like one of those, thank you so much, Gina. I can actually tell you guys too, just to make sure. And again, I hope it's not coming across as a threat, but I'm putting like all of this on Posh. So some of it might move faster than others. So I don't want you guys to miss out on the best deals because on Posh it will be more because they take 20%. So we've got, we have Russian. It's a very, very heavy blazer. We have 64% viscose, 36% Cupro. Interesting. The body lining is 100% polyester. The main fabric is 95% viscose and 5% elastane. So it has a little bit of stretch. So the stretch is probably great for the arms because oftentimes pieces don't quite fit perfectly in the arms. All right, you guys, welcome to my first ever Golden Goose clothing item for sale. I am very excited that I found this at a resale shop in the depths of Williamsburg, Brooklyn. It also has the Golden Goose branding on the button right here. And we have delicious 4 buttons along the sleeves around the wrists. Ta-da! If you swipe right, you get rid of the comments and you can see it all. You guys, you are so helpful, Gina. I don't think I can swipe. Oh, I can. That's right. You can swipe the comments away. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. So now I can't see your comments, but it looks like you guys can see everything. Although I think that you guys have to swipe the comments away for that to work. So bring you guys back. So actually, if you swipe to the right, from the left to the right, left to right, you remove comments, guys. Okay, let's keep it moving. And let's do some more warm weather items. Or I'm sorry, cold weather items. Warm items for the cold. Okay, so many things to show you guys. I think that in keeping with the theme, we're going to do this delicious vintage houndstooth. I think it's houndstooth, or it could just be checker. It could be harlequin. Actually, can someone tell me? I don't think it's houndstooth. I think it's harlequin. Harlequin print with the diamonds. The laser. Obsessed with this one. And I will bring this one. I will put this one on too. Alrighty. Boom, shakalaka. Okay. Again, guys, you can make me offers. I know I'm like a broken record with that, but my last few lives, I haven't really done many buy it nows. I've done mostly auctions, so this is a little bit of a different vibe. Okay, so this is double-breasted, and we do have shoulder pads, which you can remove for the shoulder pad graveyard. You can just snip these out, but for the sake of keeping it true, we are going to keep them in. But just imagine this without shoulder pads if you're like, I don't like shoulder pads. Okay. So this one I just have to get balanced on my shoulder. So this is approximately a size 4. And the way that I measured the golden goose, I will measure this for you guys. It just fits me with my puffy tulle dress. Like it just fits. It just fits. Okay. So we're going to take a step back. You guys can see I have some strong shoulders. It's not the most flattering because of this very puffy dress. Now that I'm thinking, I think I'm like critiquing myself now. I probably should have just worn a spandex outfit like I always do just to try stuff on. Because I know how helpful it is to sell items when you try on. But we've got the diamond print, as I'm going to call it. The sleeves are slightly rolled up. I'm going to roll them down. I have very, very, very long arms. So most likely this will be perfectly fine on you. It might actually be normal for you, but right now it looks like it's more like a bracelet sleeve. And you guys can see it has a great little cinched waist. I'm sort of obsessed with this cinched waist. So I'm just going to wear her open so that you guys can see aesthetically that it looks good worn open. Also belted, guys. Let's talk about a belted because I think that I showed this belt last live and I was going to do this on auction tonight if I can get around to it. So imagine that you guys have a belt like this. Or you could buy this one at auction tonight. I found this baby in Amsterdam. So it is actually European leather, this one. I'm pretty sure it's marked. How cool is that? Boom! So yeah, you don't always have to close these blazers, especially on puffy dresses like mine. You can wear them open with a belt. Or you can just wear them open because they just might not close correctly on you. But let's do some measurements just in case. Yes, that's a look. Thank you, Christine. Especially with, hold on. It's even more of a look now. This is it. This is the vibe. I actually probably wouldn't wear this this purple below it, but I would wear maybe just like a bra, right? And like high-waisted pants. Boom. Okay. Also, there we go. Much better. So measurements on this baby, and then we will move on to our next piece. Also wanted to point out that this is a great little vintage piece, a brand I have never heard of before. I believe it is Sunburger for Holding Center. I don't know. So this one isn't anything to write home about, but the fit is where it's at. The fit is where it's at. All right, so we're going to take some measurements. Okay. Put that over here. And actually, I just want you guys to see the complete vibe. Okay. And actually, I won't take measurements unless you guys ask. I'll just do it on this one just because I'm here. All right, so it's about a 36 bust. So a little bit smaller than Golden Goose. And the waist, yeah, that's what I thought. The waist is a 29. So 29, 36. Buy it now or make me an offer that I can't refuse. Okay, guys, so for those of you that are seeing what's behind the scenes, if there is something that catches your eye, let me know. But I'm going to show the Donnybrook again. So those of you that are familiar with pop culture know that Rihanna's stylist put her in a vintage brand called Donnybrook that has all of these faces on it. It's a black and white coat. It's a plush coat like this. Donnybrook is very, very well known for making plush coats, and it really put this brand back on the map. I found this a few weeks ago, and I was like, holy heck, I found a Donnybrook. It is so snuggly. Like, oh my God, so snuggly. I feel like I'm wearing a blanket, and some boss babe needs it. It has pockets, extra long sleeves. You've got space so you can wear a sweater. You can belt it so that it looks a little bit more chic, which I'll experiment in this moment. And let me bring this one to stage. So, and Gina might be able to help me with this. I did some price comparisons on G Internet, and I believe that this particular Donnybrook is going for about $250. And I'm asking, I think it's something like half of that. And you can still make me an offer. I think you can make me an offer on this one. I might have it off of offers, but I'm willing to take offers now because I want to move it out. I wanted to find a new home. So OMG, the one and only Donnybrook. Okay, so $120 or best offer. So I just want to point out that it is in great condition, but one of the pockets needs a little bit of stitching. So there's a little hole in one of the pockets. So this pocket is fine. This pocket needs just some stitching. I just haven't had time to take care of that. It won't take you too much time taking it to a dry cleaner, or you can just ignore it. Also, there's one part of the lining, which I will show you guys, that just, it's slightly shredded, but it's not going to do anything to the coat. The lining for the armpits is perfect. That's really all that matters with these coats. Traditionally, that's what you see happen, is that the lining in the armpits goes bad and you're like, man, but the lining, this one, perfect. So I want you guys to see all the different shades of purple. It's kind of like, I'm trying to describe this pattern. I'm not quite sure. It's like a patchwork pattern ever so slightly. And then we have a collar so that we can collar it like this. And I have it buttoned. So it is ready to be buttoned, but you can also wear it open like this. So I say that this is going to fit comfortably up to about a size 12. I think that you can button it up to a size 12, but if you don't consider yourself to be a size 12, you can wear it open, or you can move the button so that it's just a little bit closer. So you would just move this button, and then this hole would just be right here instead of all the way over here. So it's a very, very adjustable coat. So tell a friend to tell a friend that this Donnybrook is about half off of what other sellers are selling it for. And there's that label again. And I don't know about you guys, but it has become very cold in my neck of the woods. I think it's becoming a little bit warmer this week, and then it's going to drop down again. But last week, whew, that cold hit. So I'm going to hold that up one more time. All right, you guys. Who is still with me? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh my God, this one. Killer. Crazy. I'm going to put this one on straight out the gate. Now, this is what I consider a size small. Oh, yeah. You probably need to run like a, whatchamacallit. How much is the famous one selling for? I think it sells for like 800, up to 800, like on average 500. I don't know. My light ran out. But you guys can still see me with my other light, but hold on. This probably just needs to be charged. Okay, cool. So there we go. Lights back. All right. So I actually think that this light isn't even bright enough. Oh no, it's what's this light? Ah, there we go. I didn't have my lights bright enough tonight. Huh. All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's crazy. It's up to 800 US, 1,000 Canadian. So guys, that's for the Donnybrook style that Rihanna made very popular. My style, I think, is about 250 selling online. Anyway, let's keep it moving. So this coat, okay, it is epic. I will show you guys the brand. The brand doesn't matter. It's not really a brand. It is just a great special piece. So it's kind of like a flight jacket where we have all of these buckles. So we're just going to go ahead and buckle them. And we've got a buckle here. And this is a size small, so it's a little bit small on me. I am 5'9" for reference, size 6. So if you're shorter than me, which most people are, it's probably going to fit you just fine if you consider yourself to be about a size 6. All right, so hey Mel, what's up? What's up? Okay, so we've got faux shearling. Well, this is so crazy. Actually, I'm going to take this off. Look at this. Look at this fun. So you can actually, this is too cool. Let's see. How do I do this? Wow, I'm actually kind of flabbergasted. Wait. You guys help me. Okay, so is it this? Yeah. So I go like this. Oh. And then it goes like this. It snaps. And then I think I can do the same thing down here as a buckle so that you have a scarf. Holy boss babe, this is amazing. Holy boss babe. And actually, okay, I'm not going to do all the things. I just want you guys to see what's possible. Okay, so remove those comments so that you can see like all of the pictures that are on this coat. It is almost like a vintage throwback. Hey Mel, just out shopping and popped into the car to check out the sale. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for popping into the car just to be on the live. Hi Shirley, what's up? Okay, so basically, I'm not quite sure the theme because there's various themes. And I'm going to show this to you guys actually when it's off my body. But we have what appear to be like scenes of Asia. We have vintage cars. We have some American references. But then we also, if you look closely, and that's not one, we have some Mexican references. So I think it's an homage to various places around the world. And all of the scenes like really blend into each other. Look at this one. See that? How cool is this? So I'm going to take this one off just so you guys can see. Hey, Shirley! What's up, Kathy? What's up? All right. We'll take this one off too. This one is a snap button up here. No, not this one. This one's the snap button. So it buttons and fastens all the way to the top to create a scarf. And here is the inside. Oh my God. And it's not real shearling, it's faux, but it is so soft. And actually I posted in the group recently about how popular faux fur is in New York. So, okay, guys, let's just have a little examination. Just so much happening on this coat. This says, let you go next. Look at this. It is so fun. I'm going to actually hold it like this so you guys can see. And I'm just quiet so you guys can take it in. So it's really hard for me to explain the intention. I just think that it's just very beautiful sort of postcard scenes, vintage postcard scenes from around the world made into a design. So here's Here's a reference to the only jet service round South America. So that would have been when there was only one airline that flew you around South America. Jet nonstop to Mexico City. So maybe they're all references to like airlines. I'm not sure. Oh, you love it, Angela? I know I love it too. So let's talk about the brands because who knows? DB Sport. It looks vintage. I didn't do any research. Maybe Gina can for me. DB Sport. It is a size small. It does have probably like a 90s, maybe early O's tag here. And nothing wrong with it. It is in great condition. I'm going to put it on again. I know, Angela, but you live in the heat while the rest of us suffer. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Alrighty. Yes. Okay, so next item. We're just going to keep it moving, guys. Which is what I always say in my lives. I'm the one that keeps things slow. All right, here's my hanger. Now, I still have some men's blazers. I can't remember if I showed them during my last live sale, but if you guys are interested, please say something. But we're going to do some really quick auctions. I know you guys love your auctions. And I'm going to add this one live. I may still need this in my life. Oh, it's on Poshmark. Oh, is there a brand or is it like the same style on Poshmark? You want to buy it, but send it to another address. Ooh. So, Gina, I'm using you as my assistant. Do you know how Mel can change her address on the app? Because I think you told me once, remember, because I moved to Baltimore. I love it, Mel. Let's talk later. Mel, hold on. Gina might be able to explain to you quickly how to change your address. That way we're not like confused. Yeah. But yeah, I know. It's so good. And it's only 55. It's only 55. It's only 55. Okay. Let's see. Menswear blazers. If anyone is interested, let me know. And Mel, we had briefly talked about this. I don't know if you were interested. I'm just going to do a quick auction of it starting at 15. Let me add this as Gina gives you instructions. And thank you guys for everyone who's hanging out. This is a very slow live for me because I really, really wanted to show everything without rushing through it. I promise that my last live of the year will be like all auctions and the fastest thing you've ever experienced. All right. So we're about to do some auctions. So I will start talking really fast. And all of my babes who are familiar with auctions know that I like to start the auction as I'm talking about it. Okay. Okay. So Mel, she said, go to the far left and then the 3 lines at the top. Okay. So that's like that's on the app, right? Gosh, these nails. I'm losing hair from my nails. But Mel, it's totally okay because we can also set it up. But I know Angela was interested. So Angela, I don't want you to hold back from buying it. If you're interested, it's totally okay. All right. So let's kick it off with this DKNY gray blazer. It is a classic. Okay, guys. So, oh shoot, I didn't make it a, oh dang it. I didn't make it an auction. All right. It's going to be a buy it now. I believe that this is a women's blazer, but it also could be a man's blazer. It is just a great charcoal gray color with pinstripe lining. So you can roll up those sleeves with confidence. I can't figure it out. Okay, cool. We'll just discuss later because it sounds like you want me to ship that to someone as a gift, which I love. Okay, so I think that it fits like a 6'8". I can give you guys measurements if you're interested. But she's going to be $15. I was going to do a little auction of her, but I did not list it correctly. So we'll just do it as a buy it now at $15. We've got 4 buttons along the sleeves, and we have 2 buttons here as a straight button down. Cool. We have someone on YouTube. Yeah, it's okay. Gina, thank you so much. No worries. I don't even know how to do it. Like, how do you change your address? Now we've got slight shoulder pads. All right. Just with an ever so slight edge to it. Again, this is one that you can wear open as easily as you can wear it closed. And we have a nice kick pleat on the side, or rather side pleats, both sides, which is great if you consider yourself to be a babe that has hips, because it does stretch. All right. So this one is just going to be $15. And I will keep her on the platform. I'll actually add a photo. I sent pics. Help send me. Okay, cool. Oh, Gina, thanks so much. And you know, it's okay, Mel, like for real, unless I think Angela wants to buy it. We can work it out. But if you want to be buying for the rest of the live to another address, then I would say maybe change the address, just so you don't miss out. Because yeah, I'm not quite sure how that works. If we can change your address after you purchase, that's something I'm not quite sure of. Okay, anyway, guys, I am rambling. We are going to do a couple of auctions for sure that I have fired up, ready to go. Okay. And let's see, where's this one? Alrighty, guys. So this one, I have started the auction. I have shown this many times. These are my last Amsterdam dresses. I love them. This is a size 6. Okay, so this is going to fit up to about a 30, maybe 31 waist with stretch. It's about a 38 across for the bust, and it has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful prints. So this one is just going to be a starting bid of $15, and it does have a label. I have an old price tag in here. I believe that this Koha's creation, it might actually be a European label. It has a great back zipper, and we do have lining. Okay, we do have lining. Sometimes what I do is I cut out the lining, and this one you could totally do that so that you can wear her in the summer and it's not going to be as hot. All right, looks like Lisa grabbed it. Amazing. Amazing. Yes. Okay, great. And yes, I see your request, Gina. We are going to fly through these auctions, and then we will move on. All right. Another Amsterdam dress. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a pretty one. This one that I'm about to show is a little smaller. All right. All right, guys. Can you see me? Can you see me? Somebody tell me if you can see me, because I totally just left the app. You can't see me? Yes. You might need to leave the app and then come back because I left the app. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit more like a size 4. I might need to measure this waist, but because she's on auction, I'm not giving it too much attention. We'll just measure the waist really fast as that auction is running. Yep, the waist is a 26, guys, and that bust is a 32. So like Claudia, this would fit you perfectly. Look at how pretty and printed this one is. I love it. It has a back zipper. Beautiful, beautiful pleats. This one is stunning. Oh, I love this one. It's just a little bit too tiny for me. Okay, cool. So that auction ended. If anyone wants to see that again, please let me know. And I should probably just double check my measurements on these guys. Hey, Jen. I see Jen giving the heart eyes. All right, so this one's a little bit bigger as well. That's great. This one's like a 34. 36. Wow, let's say that's the waist. Jeez, up to a maybe. I'm going to say it's more like a 30. I measured across and it's measuring 34, but I don't think it is. I think it's more like a 30, and it's a 36 bust. So guys, the cherry dress. Some of you remember the cherry dress. She is on auction tonight. Ready for your summer, your spring, summer vibes, okay? Oh, I see Angela just grabbed it. I know, this is so perfect for Florida. Like, there is no more dress than this for Florida. It has the longest back zipper I've ever seen, which means it's very easy to get into, because the shorter the zipper, the harder it is, right? Especially if you're a little bit bigger than the dress, or the dress is just a little bit more skin tight. This one also has a brand. This one was from Jameson Boutique. It's got that original hand wash. Look at that paper tag. And this was a price I had on it from another store that I sell. And I think that this is going to be Angela's. If anyone wants to jump in and outbid her, the timer will reset and we'll have 15 more seconds. But I'm going to put her back and keep it moving. Congratulations, Angela. And I know the Rick Rack is good. It's good. Okay, the butterfly dress. Let's measure the butterfly dress. So these were all from Amsterdam. They came home with me, or I shipped them in my suitcase. I forget which. And okay, that's a 32. And this is, 38. Okay. So guys, this one is probably 50s. Look at that butterfly print. It does have a side zipper and it's metal. Alrighty. The other ones that I sold you were like 60s, 70s. This one is most likely 50s because of that metal zipper. It is homemade. There's no label. The waist did measure 32, but I'm going to recommend it for up to a 30, maybe 31. And the bust is a 38. Okay. Bring this one to stage. So this is a healthy size 8. Healthy size 8, probably 30, 31 bust. I'm sorry, waist, and 38 bust. You guys can see the butterflies, and you can see cute little buttons. See that beautiful. And this one is 100% cotton, so easy wash. Probably hand wash recommended as well. And I forgot to mention it has pockets. We will show the pockets. And if there's no bids, no worries. I will be posting this in the group. You guys are going to see me posting like a mad woman in the group next few days, and posting a lot more on Poshmark and eBay as well, because I got the goods. All right, looks like there's going to be no bids on that. That is A-okay. Let's do winner turkey dinner. I have shown this a few times. It is a Marc Jacobs new with tags, size small sweater. New with tags. Actually, it's a size medium, but it fits a little bit more like a small. So size medium. So Lisa, I see you just bid on it. It might actually fit you better than what I suggested, but it is Marc Jacobs, and I thought it fit me. I mean, it fits me. So I guess that's the point. This one was $158 original. It's great colors, great neckline. Never been worn. And you know what, Lisa, if it doesn't fit you, it's a gift because it's new with tags. It's a secondhand gift. It looks like Lisa's probably going to be our bid on that. Thank you, Lisa. You guys just love my auctions. You love my auctions. But remember, all those buy it nows are accepting best offers. And I honestly, I say that authentically because I don't want anyone to feel like they can't. Because I've been doing so many auctions, selling things so cheap that I realize it's like sticker shock, and it's like, but you guys can always make offers. All good. Okay, so Gina has some requests. So I think that these lovely babies, right, Gina? And actually, Lisa, I have some shoes that I bought because of you. I was like, I think Lisa's gonna need these for a red carpet event. So hold on, because I would like you to see them. Can I see code again? Hi, my lady. Which one? You guys like this more than I realized. This one? Yeah, Lisa. Wait, don't leave, Lisa. No, it's okay. I'll just post them in the group and tag you. If it's this one, I'm not going to show this one again, but you can DM me on Facebook, or you can wait until the end of the live because I'm just going to keep things going. But she is still available. She's a size small, and if you head over to the link that I've put in the chat of the Facebook Live, you can actually, I'm going to reply to you right now. You could actually head to the marketplace and you can buy it there. So my lady, I'm going to message you right now, but I'm not going to do like a 360 of it again, but I also don't want to ignore you. So thank you so much for your interest. Okay, so that's the link to my live, which will take you to district so that you can sign up and become a district member. Okay, so these are size 8.5. And they're freaking epic. This is going to be an auction. All right. And Sammy style, I'm going to start this auction. Okay, so sort of obsessed with all the details. I'm just going to point out that these have been worn. So we've got a worn bottom, but it's not bad. And these are made in Italy. It is very hard to see. You see, made in Italy, 8.5. And the brand, I believe, is, I can't pronounce it. It's a very Italian label. I would have to have taken a photo of it, guys. I'm so sorry. But that's why they're on auction for $25. Here's our made in Italy gold stencil writing on the inside. I wish I could say this. Okay, let me just show the boots. Besides them obviously being worn, oh, you know what? We've got this right back here. I just realized that. Sorry, guys. I don't think anyone's bid yet, so that's fine. So these are a little bit more as is because of the heel, and that's why I made them $25, as well as the soles. So let's just look at the brand. If you guys can see it, I can't. It's Gregarencio. Gregarencio. Do you guys see that? So if anyone wants me to run this auction again, size 8.5. What I'll do is I'll do some research on them and actually post them in the group. This heel is great. Yeah, I'll spell it. My lady's here. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so Gina, we are going to do GRIGIARRNCIO. Welcome. Okay, so if you're on desktop, you should be able to go to the marketplace, and most of my listings tonight are there, so that you can find the coat. It's $55. It popped up. Amazing. So 8.5, guys. Gina's going to tell us a little bit more about this brand. Again, it looks like this one heel has been in battle ever so slightly, but for $25 starting bid, that ain't bad. And If no one bids, you're more than welcome to grab them for $25. Okay, so these are the shoes that I actually bought for Lisa. I was like imagining her like going to a red carpet event and doing all the fabulous LA things. Size 6, hardly worn, if ever worn, gold knee-high go-go boots. Yep. Sorry, Lisa. I think you're a size 6. I forget if you were like a size 6 or a size 6.5. So why I say hardly worn is there's ever so slightly some wear on the toes. But you look at the rest and it's like perfect. The zipper makes it great for you to put your foot in. These are not leather. I am pretty sure they are pleather because it's not marked leather on the inside. I'm going to double check on the bottom. I didn't take the original price tag off. So let me just try to take that off really fast on one side so you can see how clean this is. Yeah. So again, the reason I say I'm pretty sure that they were not worn. Do you guys see how fresh? The brand is Sarto. I assumed that they were Franco Sarto. I think that it's a line of Franco Sarto. Again, these are available by now our best offer. Please do not hesitate with your offers. I would model them, but I am not a size 6. But I'm like dead over these heels. Like obsessed. Jen, I thought that you were a 6. You're a 6 to a 6.5. Okay, cool. So if you want more information because you're afraid that they're going to be too tight, let me know. I totally understand that. I can measure. So if you guys don't know, you can actually measure the length of your shoes and then you can ask me to measure the length of the shoe and then you can compare it. Also the width. You found the exact one on eBay. How much was it? Gina, you're crushing it. Oh, Jen, you're a 7. I have 7s for you. 65. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Also, hold on. Does this say? Oh, because these are modern, vintage nostalgia is what it says on the inside. How adorable. But the heels are perfect. LOL. Totally. But still. Sometimes it's good to just have like some boots that like everything is perfect, right? But like there's part of it that's not, but then you can just wear it. And like mentally you're like, it's not holding you back from actually wearing the shoe. Perfect. Yeah. I think that with the pointy toe, you might feel more confident if we measure. If you tend to be a 6.5 sometimes. But yeah, calling all size 6. Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Yeah, also with that heel, I know we're having multiple conversations, but you can probably glue that down and put some paint on it. So super easy. Okay. And my lady who's tuning in, let me know if you need help. We will get to the jacket if we still have time. Okay, so my size 7 boss babes. I have thought of you as well. We still have the Isabel Marant's. What size 7 did I buy? Or did I buy size 8? Oh, yes, my size 7. My size 7 Tory Burch. Why? Just the Tory Burches. Okay, are you guys ready for these? Are you ready? And then, Gina, no worries. I will get to the Isabel Marant. So, OMG. I mean, what a deal I have on these. Like, I know that there's still a best offer feature, but what a freaking deal, guys. Tory Burch. All right. So, unfortunately, I still have to get rid of a little bit of the previous price stickers. So, they were worn 7M, which means normal sizing. We have the markings of a leather sole. So that's why, again, I tell you guys, if I don't see that it's marked leather, I can't sell it as leather because typically, especially if it's modern, it's marked leather. Look at the heel. Look at how we have a cutout with the heel. How freaking awesome. Here, I'm just going to show one here. We have a tassel tie for the front. Like, what the heck? And then we have a little belt buckle across the front. It's a tortoise print. It is so freaking sexy. Oh, Gina wants them, but yes, they are a size 7. Excellent ankle boot. So in terms of the ankle measurement, which I should have put, these are 4 inches. So these are going to give you 4 inches of height. Now, leather upper and lining, leather sole made in Brazil. You guys can ever so slightly see that. Yes, you can see it. You can see the Tory Burch label. Everything but that sole is perfect. I mean, the sole just shows that someone enjoyed them before you. $55 or best offer. Oh my God, these are so great. These are so great. Tory Burch is actually from Philadelphia originally, which is where I went to university. And I remember when those Tory Burch bags, do you remember? They were like the creme de la creme for a minute. I think that was like 2008. That's when they really, really, really became popular. Sort of obsessed. All right, guys. So size 7, Tory Burch, 4-inch heel, tortoise prints, ready for a new home. Next up, we have Isabel Marant's. Oh, I know. How did I find these? Only New York. Only New York. Thank you, Gina. Hi, Miss Mellis. What's up, Miss Mellis? Okay, so, oh my God. These $800 booties that I found, look how long these are. So I might be able to model these, but I can't really on the live because I'd have to just completely change my setup because I'm a size 10, right? But they are flats and I love that. They're also the type of boot, it's going to go over your knee and keep you warm. This is absolutely a suede material. And I'm going to show you one side of the boot that shows you Isabel Marant, made in Portugal, size 39. And you can see how these were hardly worn, if at all. Now, put this one down. I want to measure top to bottom so you guys have an idea, but there's no zipper. So you do like really slide these on your leg. There's no like zipper that allows you to open them up and then put them on your leg. What I would imagine is that it's going to stop at the top of your knee, but you might just want to take some measurements. Is there an elastic at the back? Yes, this is elastic. See? So the whole thing is like elastic. It's not crazy elastic. But Gina, if you're interested, what I'll do is I'll actually put them on for you since I'm a size 10, so I can give you an understanding. But it's a little bit less than 28 inches long. Hi, Miriam. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. And OMG. So again, Gina, I know you're doing some research behind the scenes. What I found is that they're about $800. There's different styles. So you might find a slightly different style. Remember that these are the flat ones and that there's no design. They're very simple and basic because I did find probably from the same collection, similar boots. Oh, yeah, these are great. These are epic. So Isabel Marant, size 39. And these are $125 or best offer. And just so that you guys can see all of the boots. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What I would do is probably put some sort of like leather protector on them. Like I would spray them so that when you're out and about on the streets, if you get a little bit of wetness, they don't start to discolor. Hi, Miriam. Welcome. We are going through some great inventory, so definitely stay with me. And my name is Sammy, and I'm the founder of Vintage Boss Babes. And we're having a little pre-holiday party tonight, or at least I am in my dress, or I'm trying to in my dress. Okay, Gina, do you have any more questions, my love? And next up, we have Coach. We have Coach shoes. I know you guys are probably like, how much Coach do you have? I went hard on the Coach. Okay, so calling all size 10 Boss Babes. If these never sell, they are becoming mine because I'm a size 10. Look at these. I've never known Coach to do a high top. Ever. Never. Gina, never, right? Look at these. So again, they're size 10 women's. And I want you guys to check out the bottom. It's got that signature Coach carriage. Never ever would have thought these were Coach. I know, right? Never. Just completely unsuspecting. Absolutely a piece of artwork. Yeah, and I posted these in the group today. They didn't get any action because Facebook stinks sometimes and like doesn't show stuff. But again, I know there's a size 10 Boss Babe out there that's like, you just made my life. Because I know when I find a pair of shoes that I love, I'm so excited. So it does have a pointy toe, which gives it kind of a heel vibe. These are called Curvy, or the Isabel Marant are called Curvy. I'm going to take a sip of my seltzer. Right, Angela? I know. But Angela, what size shoe are you? An 8? You know what? I should have shown you guys all the shoes before I went live. Or like before I actually started showing them. I still have my Cinderella shoes, size 8. Cinderella shoes, size 8. 8.5. Okay, so did you see the Coach? Size 8. And this Italian brand, although they're a little bit as is, size 8.5. I feel like when people are between 8 and 9, they're oftentimes a half size. Have you guys noticed that? I don't do heels anymore. I don't blame you. And I am burping from my seltzer. I've let go of the need to be perfect today. Okay, guys. So size 10 Coach. I'm definitely going to shop these out. Amazing, clean heel. Both shoes. Excellent condition. Again, as if someone just wore them for a photo shoot or something. They're $125 and up. And I'm asking $75. Yes. Size 10. It shows me how big my freaking foot is. Look how big my foot is. Look at this. So big. So big. All right, guys. If there's no questions, I want to keep it moving. Are they men's though, Sammy? No, because they're size 40. I didn't even bother putting them on. That's a good question. Are they men's? Gina, you tell me. Maybe I bought a men's shoe. Maybe I bought a men's shoe by mistake. But it says size 40, Euro 40. So they're actually a 10B, which means they're a little bit narrow. Hi, High top skater boys. Okay, maybe I bought men's. I'll definitely have to check that out. All right, cool. I'm not going to take out. I'm wearing my knee-high boots, so I'm not going to take them off to try them on. Oh, B is wider. Oh, I thought B was narrower. What's narrower? I think W is wider. So like 8W is wide, 8B is narrow. A is narrow. Oh, 8A is narrow. Okay. Always learning that, you know, I need to put out a guide of just like random things to know in fashion. Okay, cool. B might be medium then, possibly. Although some of them say M, like 7M, 8M. All right, so on that note, we have another pair of 8s. I am pretty sure. Let me remind myself. Oh no, these are 7s. These are 7s. Oh yes. Did I show these on my last live? I forget. And you guys have me all nervous now that I'm selling men's shoes. So maybe I should try these on. Although I don't think that these would be pink if they were a men's. So I'm going to assume that these are a size 7. Size 7 cowboy boots. Woo! All right, guys. There's a brand on the inside called Twisted Boots. So these are modern. Twisted Boots. Normally men's do not have a B or W. Okay. So I'll try them on. I'll find out. Great square toe. Look at this. Oh, God, I love a cowboy boot. This one is so well made. You know how they're well made with the stitching and they're like so intact. I love the pink and the black. It's hard to see, but I'm going to show you guys. Yep. Size 7. I think that's a 7B. It's a 7B, this one. And then we have the brand logo. And again, that brand is Twisted Boots on the inside there. And I'm going to show you guys the bottom of both. Now, see, I love shoes so much because they're a lot easier to buy for people. But then it's still like if they're not your size, right? Hi, Suemi. You found this exact pair? Tell me more. Hi, Juliet Brown. We're live on District. I will send you the link so that you can join us. For $279. Are you kidding me? Wow. But you will laugh. Are they men's? It says they are men's. Maybe they are men's. All right, you know what? That's it. I have to try. Because if they were men's, they would, if they were a size 7 men's, they'd be a 9.5 women's. Twisted X men's. That is too funny. No, they like don't even fit me. Like I can't even get my foot in them. So I think they're women's. Are they pink? I can't even get my foot. Yeah. I'm almost positive these are women's. Because I can't get my foot. All right, well. Oh. This could be another example of measuring. So what I'll do is I will measure them on the inside. And that will be our final conclusion. Our final fashion detective conclusion. That's so crazy. You know what's interesting about this? Okay. So Odelia and I have created some courses for you guys. And one of the prevalent themes is don't trust what other people put on the internet, which is kind of ironic because we're creating a course, right? But the most important thing is that you do your own research and that you don't just take one listing and just take it verbatim. So yes, you might go to one listing and then another and another and another, and that's part of your research, or you do some more research on the brand. plus the listings, and that's part of your research, but don't just go to one listing. So anyway, long story short, we will get to the bottom of this this mystery. So next up, they're still available. Yes, my size 9 Steve Madden are still available. Okay, guys. So I have seen these sell for over $150, say on Depop or Poshmark, and they're like such a great 70s flashback. The heel is gigantic. There's our size 9. But they are such a fashion girl shoe. Like when I think of a fashion girl on the internet, I think of a platform shoe like this. Like I remember like the early days of eBay. This is like all anyone would wear. Now, the thing I want to point out is that we've got some markings on the front toe. So again, these are a little bit more of an as-is item. And besides that, everything else is pretty near perfect. I mean, they have been worn, but because of the rubber sole and the wooden sole, they're still in really, really, really good condition. One of my college friends commented and was like, I had those, I think in college, she said, I forget. So I didn't do my due diligence research. I don't know if these are quite early O's or maybe mid-aughts, but I don't believe that they're like last season, right? They're probably at least a couple of seasons old from Steve Madden. If Steve Madden hasn't changed his logo, it's hard to tell, but that is the Steve Madden signature logo on the inside. I remember being obsessed with that as a kid. I just thought it was the coolest way to put your name in a shoe. And the zipper is great. Zipper is perfect on both sides. So this is a really easy one to get in and out of because you can unzipper and alley oop, you are out of this shoe. Oops. Let me see here. Get this one. Yep, there we go. Get that one all the way up. I totally agree with you. I mean, they're absolutely a fashion girl shoe. I have quite a number of people interested, just no takers yet. One of the girls that is interested is, I think, someone's daughter. So they might not necessarily be for those of us that are 40 plus. But at the same time, if you're just going somewhere, anything is possible, right? Okay, so we are nearing 10:30. I always take a lot longer than I want. So I'm going to show you guys a few things that I haven't showed yet, and I want you to tell me if you're interested in me sharing them with you because I have a lot left to share. Okay, we're going to bring these all out. We also have... Okay, and this one. Oh, wow, that's a lot to share. Okay, so Alice and Olivia, size 6, stunning faux fur collars. Or, I'm sorry, faux fur kind of like wrist cuffs. This is a duster. It is so adorable. It's a size small. It has a faux fur collar. It is like your Y2K dreams come true. We have Epic Proportions Farm Rio. This one is a little bit more on point for summer, but I had to grab it because everybody loves a Farm Rio. Party pants. They are a size small. They're too small for me. So to give you guys context, they're probably more like a size 0 to maybe 4 with a slight flare. And those are modern, but they're really fun. OMG, size medium Anna Sui palazzo pants. with a sparkly waistband. I'm obsessed. I died when I found these. We have, my arm got tired there. We have this crochet, black and white crochet, no label dress. Another sort of summer piece, but I know that, again, sort of like Angela, a lot of our babes are still rocking the warm weather because of where they are geographically. Brand new with tags, Norma Kamali dress. Was originally $445. This thing is sick. It is a size small. It fits me. And then a denim maxi skirt. This is going to be, I think I have to measure the waist. I think it's about a size 29. It has two different patterns of these yellow flowers. It is full length to the floor, denim maxi. Okay, guys. Woo, let's see. Let's see what you guys love the Norma. Me too. Oh, you're going to Cuba? Oh my God. The platform from the previous season were not as high with the Steve Madden skirt. Ah, so many. Okay, I'm so glad. You know what, guys? I should really do this at the beginning of my lives when I have more viewers. But I assume that you guys look at the list. Okay. I'm learning all the time. Okay. Here we go. The Norma. The Norma's insane. Angela, let's talk measurements. If you go to the marketplace, you'll see a photo of it on me. Because it is a small. So it's one of those like sexy sheer pieces. So the waist flat is a 13 and it stretches to about a 31, probably more like a 30 for this one. So, and this one, their label is, it's called the Spliced Dress. Their label has it. You know what? Their label doesn't even have a size. That's why I'm like, it's hard for me to even tell you what it's. Oh, here we go. What do they say it is? Nope, they don't have a size. It's a small. It's a small on this one. So we can totally talk about that. I'm going to jump into the Farm Rio because that's a little bit more size inclusive. So let's bring this one to stage. Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure, Angela, but I know that you've been like working on at the gym a lot. So I wasn't sure what your comfort level was. But it is a super sexy one. Okay. So yes, the Farm Rio. The Farm Rio. All right. So these usually sell new, like close to 200. And I love this one because it has a drop crotch. So it's super comfy. Like if you want to be comfy and you're just like hanging out, this is the piece. The waist is a lovely 30, which is so nice and comfy for like a size 6, even a smaller size 8. Now the length from the top to the crotch, so that you have an idea of the drop crotch, is about a 35. So 35 inches. It has pockets. And I'm going to show you guys the pattern in a second. And the bust, again, it's nice and loose. It's about a 42 bust. Now, Gina, there is a photo of me in it on Facebook because I actually ended up wearing it out. So it fits me quite fine. It does have a drop crotch on me, and you know my height. So it might end up being something that you unbutton and then you like belt it just to bring it up ever so slightly, but you might not mind the drop crotch. Like you can rock the drop crotch. I just want you to know that like it is intentionally a drop crotch, okay? Oh, the hips. The hips. Because of its design, I mean, this is very hip friendly. This is going to stretch to a 25. So that means up to a 50. up to a 50 hip. Hi, ISO 619495. For Farm Rio, it's a size medium. And I want you guys to see, we've got awesome little butt pockets here, which I'm obsessed with. Great front pockets. I can't speak tonight. Wooden buttons, front pockets on the bust. And we have what appear to be, we have one little bird, a forest scene. We have some bananas. Let me take a step back and show you guys. So it's great. It's just right in vibe with the tropics. And I meant to tell you guys, you can button it at the bottom. So you can wear it wide-legged, or you can button it so that it creates a really fun tapered leg. And so Gina, if you're interested, I bet we could find the original one online so you could see what it looks like on a model. I wore it without buttoning the leg. Let me see if this shows anything different, so you guys can see. Ooh. Yeah, that's not going to work. Here we go. Yes. So you can see how that designs at the bottom. And in terms of material, I feel this is vibing with part silk. And I want to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Maybe it's viscose. This one is actually, wow, it's not telling me. Shell, oh, here we go. Fabric. 100% viscose. 100% viscose on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, 100% viscose. Alrighty, so that is our Farm Rio. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm really thinking to myself, I should have just been practically naked like I normally am, so I can show you guys what these things look like. Because, you know, in my mind, I was like, well, if I don't wear clothing to try on clothing, it won't take as much time, but I still take so much time. Anyway, Anna Sweet, I'm going to bring this to stage next. Bring these to stage next. Where are they? Where is it? Hold up. There we go. Okay. I really want to put these on to show you, but I'm just going to spread these legs so that you can visualize this palazzo pant. I believe that these are silk. They feel silk. Let's take a look at that label. Anna Sui, size medium, made in USA. I will also measure the waist for you guys. Okay, so it's actually 100% silk, and the lining is 100% polyester. So there is a lining that is polyester, but this part is silk. Exact one for $225, guys. Woo! Thank you so much. I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, Farm Rio is just like, it has such a cult following. So the Anna Sui, we will measure the waist, but it is elastic. So it's going to be a little bit flexible. I will stretch it out to tell you guys. Oh, it's on the Real for $225. Ooh. Okay, so this one is 14 flat, and it's going to stretch up to, I would say comfortably, a 32 waist. Now, so that you don't show, you know, all your under things, the lining is like a pair of shorts. So that's going to cover your bootay. Oh, look, it has Anna Sui hangers. Oh my God. Look at that. That's so awesome. Oh God. I mean, these would be great for Cuba, Gina. These would be great for Cuba. I will measure the length really fast, and then we'll show a few more things. Actually, I might just keep going and show everything. That way anyone who watches the replay can see everything I have. Okay. So top to bottom is 40 inches. So 40 inches for the Anna Sui length. Next up, I want to show you guys this insane, absolutely insane. Oh shoot, I just realized I have one of the original price tags on it. So let me cut that. One of the stores where I shop, it likes to put the price tag in multiple places. So I have to remember to cut it. Okay. So Alice and Olivia, OM freaking G, with the faux fur cuffs around the wrist. It has cutouts along the neckline. Oh my God. I didn't put the photo of me wearing it in the listing, but I will post that tomorrow at some point. Okay. But it is like the most, it's like the sexy holiday work wear party dress. Like if you just want to stand out, it like nips your waist in all of the right places. And the cuffs are so cool. I wouldn't wear this if you have like a sauce meal or something, because most likely if you're me, these cuffs are going to be getting into the sauce. But we're just going to unzip this baby so you guys can see the label. For Alice and Olivia, it's a size 6. Alrighty. And for our material, and it does have great lining. So this is a good one for winter because of that lining. It will be nice and warm. Let's see. What is our 95% polyester, 5% elastane. The lining is 84% nylon, 18% elastane. So you guys know there's a lot of stretch to this, basically. A lot of stretch to this. And there we go. So it is a really deep navy. It's going to be slightly above the knee. And it has that nice deep zipper back. And that is the Alice and Olivia. Now, and I didn't even bring that one on stage, did I? Oh, I did. I did bring that one on stage. Okay. The skirt. Claudia, you've been waiting for the skirt. Ta-da. What I love about it is so vintage. It is so handmade. And Claudia, are you still here, love? I'll still show it, but... Yes. Claudia is still here. Alice and Olivia dresses going for $250, $500. Is that on the secondhand market, Gina? Wow. Okay. Claudia is still in the house. Girl, this skirt. Okay. We will measure it really fast. Oh, and Claudia, the cachet dress. I didn't forget about you. Like it fits me. I'm just nervous about the bust for you. I'm nervous it's going to fall down. But I will give you measurements. Okay. So this is a 27 waist for this skirt. And the length is 43 for this one. So 27 waist, 43 length. So oftentimes if this is high-waisted, if you're a little bit bigger in the waist, it will still fit. If you don't mind something fitting perfectly, you're great. If you're a little bit smaller, you can wear it low-waisted, because low-waisted, you're not going to be 27. You're probably going to be more like, well, if you're high waist, say 25, low waist, you're probably a 27. So, oh, Claudia, you grabbed it. Sold to Claudia. Awesome, babe. Thank you so much. I am small and bust. Yeah, that's why I'm not sure about that cachet, because I'm like a 35, honestly. So, and it fit me. So if you're smaller, it's going to like slide down, or you know what I mean? You need to, anyway, I'll still measure it for you. Neiman Marcus outlet and outlet. Wow. Thank you so much for that, Gina. Okay. Congratulations, Claudia. Claudia got it. And guys, I'm so sorry if I seem like low energy tonight. You know, I think what I've also realized, like, if I'm not doing like high speed, like show as much and blah blah blah, like I'm just grounded. I'm really excited about this. I should have shown this at the beginning of the live. So those people snooze, they snooze and lose, and you win. So I would love some insights for those of us that are more familiar with France, because I do not know if these are actual French coins. And by actual French coins, if they're replicas of what were once French coins. So it says République Francois. And then on the other side is this. Hold that back. I think it's a little bit better if I hold it back. So it is an epic, epic, epic waist belt. So let's see. Where do I open this waist belt? There it is. Okay. So we're going to put this baby on. So it's a multi-tiered waist belt, right? And these are a little bit more like a one size fits all because they're very adjustable, and I'll show you how. But that's how, if you guys swipe those comments away from left to right, you'll be able to see this on my body a lot better. This one is sitting low on my hips, but what I can do is I can take this and I can put it wherever I want on the belt to adjust the size. So let me do that right now. Yep. So now it's a little bit higher. I know is not so cool. It looks so strange on this dress. I'm seriously like, I love this dress, but it was not a great live sales dress. However, imagine that you guys are wearing some like a skin tight skirt or something, and it's the perfect accessory, especially if you're wearing all black and you just want to add like a dash of something, and maybe you don't want to go in. You probably could wear this as a necklace. Hold on. Shut the front door. It's also a necklace. Let's do this, guys. So I guess you would need that to hang, and then you would just clasp there and you can wear it like a necklace. Gina, I think I sold you an item that I also was like, it's a belt, but it's also a necklace. It can be whatever you want. So yeah, this is cool. All right, this might need to be like a roommate necklace, but I think you guys get the idea. And it makes jangle, jangle, jangle. Yes, you wore it on your live as a necklace. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, what I will point out is that this has some really nice wear. It has some really nice wear to the coins, right? So you might be able to take some sort of polish and polish them to perfection. But it really doesn't look bad. Like it looks like it was meant to be that way. Like they're used coins, right? So that is our French coin necklace / belt. And that is $28 or best offer. Now, I was also going to run another belt on auction. I might just have to have like an auction only pop-up live sale. Who's selling live tomorrow? Oh, Amy's selling live tomorrow. Yeah. Because I want to do these auctions, but there's only 11 of you guys on. So I don't think it makes quite sense. Because I've never ever shown this in a live. Like I always mean to, but I haven't gotten around to it. It's actually negligee, but it can be worn as a duster. You guys see it? How epic, awesome. And then I have never ever officially shown this cute little dress, which I feel like Claudia, this might fit you. So if you're interested, let me know. Take a look. I'm almost positive it would fit Catherine. It's actually a very collectible brand, Lewis Caring of London. It's buttoned down. It's 100% cotton, super cute. Yet to show this on live, been meaning to. And wanted to auction off this Maria Ungaro 100% silk sort of duster jacket. Also another collectible vintage item. It is absolutely stunning with the pleats. And I'm showing these to you guys in case you're interested now. I know Wilda was interested in this piece. I think that we decided it might be too small. And I was going to auction this one off starting at $15. It's a Dana Buchman or Buckman. Great. It has pockets. It's such a nice little practical jacket. Throw it on with anything. It has purple lining. Let's see. If anyone is interested in the crochet dress, I will post this in the group tomorrow. This thing is amazing. I'll bring this one onto stage if anyone's interested. And I haven't shown yet the pink Tahari Y2K blazer with skirt. I know. Is this not insane? And I see Angela said something. Yes. Okay, Angela. Were you interested in the Ungaro? The Ungaro? I think you were. I have a feeling. Or was it something else? Let's see. Was it something else? Also, I have this beautiful but basic Zara maxi dress. I was going to do this one on an auction at 10. So if anyone's interested, I can throw that up. Yes, in the pink. Oh my God. So this is a size 8. This would fit you. This would definitely fit you. Okay, as well as the Dana Buchman, which actually, Angela, I don't think you were here when I had that during my last live sale. So I will show you guys that one again as well. Shoot. I almost lost you guys. Okay. So this pink, oh my God. OMG. I mean, I almost just want to get naked and put it on for you guys. I would like just do it over there. But imagine together, look at this. I know it's vintage Tahari because Tahari does not make clothes in Macau anymore. And this is Tahari when the full name was spelled out. You can also tell that it's early O's, maybe late 90s because of the cut of the blazer. It is the cutest little thing, even if you're just going to wear the blazer. But worn together is actually very, very right now. And I would do it with sneakers. Like seriously, if these aren't men's sneakers, I would do this. That would be the look. So let me get some quick measurements of this. This one is $45 or best offer. Oops. All right. So bust, 36 on the blazer, and waist is, so it's labeled a size 8, but because it's vintage, I don't trust it. So we are going to take correct measurements. Black Zara, what size? I know, right? The black Zara is just a nice little good basic. Yes, no pink gown. Okay. I like that you called it a gown. All right, so the waist on the pink is, make sure that's right. Yes, that is right. Okay, because it has the pleats. It's a little deceiving. Yep, waist is a 30. So 36 for the jacket and a 30 for the waist. On the pink, Reese Witherspoon, Legally Blonde, BarbieCon, whatever you want to call it. I heard that Barbie is out on Max. So if you guys have HBO Max, you can watch Barbie. I still haven't seen it, believe it or not. And this one is $45 or buy it now. Okay, so we have some interest in the Zara. So, sorry guys, I just looked down and I thought I saw a bug, but I didn't. It was just the design in the wood. Okay, so the black Zara, and we have someone on YouTube who's tuning in, is a medium. And what I'll do is I'll add this one as an auction, and we're just going to auction this one off really quickie. All right. Black Zara. And for all of my Canadian buyers, everything is turned on for Canada, but if you ever see that it's not, just give me a heads up. Okay. Okay, Black Zara. We're going to start the auction. So it's just a nice, long, clean, sleek, slightly shorter hem in the front with a deep V. It almost reminds me of like a Grecian style dress, a little bit like a caftan. Actually, it's probably more like a caftan. This is a caftan, actually. It is polyester. It is Zara. It is fast fashion, but it's in great condition. Really nothing's wrong with it. Great for Florida, Angela. So it looks like Angela might be our top bid on this. Thank you so much, Angela. This is going to go to you. To you. Okay, now what else did we have interest in? The Maria. The Maria. And it goes to Angela. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, had this baby for a minute. She is from a client who actually purchased her at the Manhattan Vintage Show. She is very ethereal. And I can't auction her off for $0, aka $10, which is basically me just giving you guys stuff after the processing fees. So this one's going to be, hold on. I'm trying to remember what the sizing is. It is, I want you guys to see how that fits my arms. I would unbutton it here, which it looks like I had it buttoned. Oh, it's a snap button. So we will unsnap that. Is it? Or is it an actual button? Hold on, guys. I don't want to hurt this. Yes, it's a snap. Okay. It's a snap, but it actually has like a button on top of it. So see, there's a button on top of it, but these snap. Okay. So you're probably going to want to wear it open just so it's a little bit more relaxed. And it's a great layering piece. And you can do something like this, or you can leave it completely open. Whew. Okay. Cool. So you guys can check it out. Again, 100% silk, absolutely epic. Epic, epic, epic. So Angela, I will let you message me because I'm not going to like put it on auction, like traditional auction, because the least that I can really give it away for is $50. But I will say that this was sold for, I think it was like $175 to $225 at the Manhattan Vintage Show, just because it is Maria Ungaro. It's 100% silk. It's just one of those epic vintage items. It actually almost looks like a jacket from here. It's like a light little duster jacket. So, Angela, I will let you message me about this one if you are interested, and we can work out a deal. But here is that label. And I believe that that's the only other label on the inside. But yeah, how stunning. How stunning is this? So gorgeous. Now, the Dana Buckman, we can definitely auction that baby off. So we will do that one for a $15 starting bid. I had this one listed. I think I deleted it. I don't know why I deleted it. Yeah, the colors are great. Yeah. It's just that like vibrant green where it's like as soon as you walk into the room, someone is going to notice you. Or it's actually almost like Mother Nature is going to notice you as soon as you walk into the room. Okay. All right, guys. Look at this perfect fit. It's the perfect Dana Buckman fit, all right? Not a brand that, people write home about, but completely functional, utilitarian. Check out this neck. You guys can actually create your own adventure with this neck. You can snap it shut so that it gives you more protection. And we have pockets, and there's nothing wrong with this guy. It's like as if the previous owner never wore it. So I will add this one right now, just in case anyone is interested, especially because this is great for like multiple seasons. It's a multiple season jacket. And we'll call it the Dana, I think it's Buchman. It just defaulted to Bushman. Buchman. And we'll call this quilted jacket. And we're going to start this one at 15. And great. No, that was a DKNY. I think it's there. Nope, it's not there. Dana. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm starting this one pretty speed lightning. Etsy Angara blouses going for around 120 plus, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you do want to see the pink nightgown? Oh, you do want to see the pink nightgown. I'm sorry. I thought you said no. Okay. Yes, I will show you. Okay. So Dana Buchman. Yes. This one, I think it's technically a large. It fits me okay, but it fits me a little bit big. Dana has it labeled as a medium, actually. This one is labeled as a medium. Okay, so yes, the duster, as I'm calling it. So I call it a duster because I think a duster is like something that dusts the ground and that you just throw on over, just to add a little pizzazz or to add some length to your outfit. So this one will be hard to show you the full capacity of it. I might have to take a step back. You might want to remove those comments so that you can see. But this one is not quite to the floor for me. It does have like a really nice, what I'm going to do? I feel like my setup was just all wrong tonight. Hopefully this doesn't fall. I'm going to back up so you guys can hopefully see. I think you can see more of me if I back up. Is that correct? Okay. I don't think you can see the floor, but the same Dana Buchman coat sold on resale site for $60. Wow! Gina! And then you can see has great open armpits. And this one is absolutely a polyester goodie. All right, so I'm going to add her to auction. And I probably should have done that before I showed her. So I'll start the auction really quickly. We're going to call her Pretty in Pink Duster. And she's going to be a starting bid of 15. I'm going to show you guys her union label. And boom shakalaka. Alrighty. Pretty in Pink Duster. Okay, so that you guys can see, is the purse on the door for sale? Absolutely. Surely, we will talk about that. And also, I can review a few things from the from earlier in the live. So here is our vintage tag. It's a Kaiser, made in USA. This one is nylon. Oh, it's a nylon, guys. It's a nylon. Honestly, I've been looking for that vintage duster. 6,100 when I've been on Whatnot has sold for over $40. Are you serious? Well, 15 right here. Look, it has the lace on the bottom. Thank you, Gina. Gina, thank you. See, guys, I brought Gina on to help with pricing. to help with awareness. Yeah, it's so cool. Just because it has the lace all around. Awesome, Angela. Thank you so much. It's nylon, man. I was thinking it was poly, but nylon, that's special. Because it's silky, it's cold. Cold nylon is like, that's like a selling point. All right, congratulations, Angela. Well, Angela got it. Angela got it, Gina. So, okay, Shirley, I'm going to bring this on stage. And since you're on Facebook, all you have to do is comment claim with the number. And then you'll get a link sent to your inbox and you can check out. I'll also follow up with you on Facebook just to make sure that we, you understand the whole process. But basically it's claim 19 if you're interested. Now, if you join District and you want to make me an offer, you can do that. So it's just like Poshmark. Right now I have it set for $95, but you can also make me an offer. So Gina, remind me what the going rate for these were. And I think this was the Christie bag, if I'm not mistaken. So Shirley, because you are interested, I'll talk directly to you. There is nothing wrong with this bag. It's almost as if the previous owner never used it. The straps are immaculate. I love the design of this bag because it has 3 separate compartments. Like, holy crap, you can put everything that you would ever possibly want in this bag. I'm going to open up the middle compartment so I can show you. And the leather lining here is a salmon color. The Coach design is just that classic brown with the C's. And what I pointed out earlier is that all of the hardware says Coach, which is really cool. So we've got Coach. It's really hard to see. I have to definitely put that into focus. And then we have a front zipper. Oh, you want longer straps? Yeah, here's how it lies on me. So you can see. It's a shoulder bag. It's as classic as they come. Awesome. Well, thank you, Shirley. Let me show you my other Coach bag, if you're interested. So I have a Coach backpack that was originally about $350. Also brand new. It is a beautiful purse. Hi, Dartanya. Dartanya is part of our late night gang. Guys, I just decided to keep going. Oh, shoot. It just came off. I'll have to keep it. Well, here's the original price tag. It just came off because my hands are just ripping things. Okay, so I'll bring this one onto stage. She is $95 or best offer as well. I try to be consistent with my pricing. So look, it's a radish. We thought it was a beet. We determined it was a radish. Another Coach bag that it's like it's never been used ever. And we have the Coach hang tag. And we have a front compartment with the Coach label on the inside. We have another front compartment. And just in case you need more space, we have a back compartment. So 3 different compartments, as well as these cutesy little sides, which I don't know what you would put in there. Maybe like a very, very, very small juice or something. And then I'm going to show you guys how it looks on my back. And if my, I think her name was Mylada. If Mylada's still here, I believe that's how I say your name, I will show you the coat again. Make sure you guys can see. Yeah, so you guys can see the sizing. It's too cool. So, Shirley, are you looking for something that's a Coach bag, or would you be open to another brand? Because I have an Italian brand. It's like a cherry red that is just epic. That did not sell tonight. or she just remains unspoken for. It's a Luana. It's a crossbody. There's the brand. And the gold hardware is absolutely sick. And this one is also, this one's a little bit less. I made this one $85. I made this one less. But again, guys, I am putting a lot of this. I mean, I'll put it in the group, but I'm also putting it on Poshmark, and it might fly. Because people are going to make me offers, and I'm going to accept. So I would hate for you guys to miss out if you are considering. So Shirley, let me know if this is something you might be interested in. And last but not least, we have the money bag, which someone on Instagram was actually very, very interested in this. This is great for vintage sellers because you're wearing it and you're like manning a booth. You know what I mean? And it's your money bag. So, actually, did Cardi B sing? Did she make a song, Money Bag? Money bag, money bag, money bag. I can't remember, but I think I should promote this on Instagram with that song, if that's true. Okay, guys, I'm trying to think what else I haven't gone over other than the menswear blazers. So let me show them to you. There's a couple of shoes I didn't really get into. Let me move this. But I know for a fact that one pair are a pair of men's. So I have more than this, but these are the ones that are going to be like very much coveted. I have a Christian Dior. And these are men's blazers, but you wear them oversized. Houndstooth. Now this is absolutely houndstooth. The other one was more like a diamond print. Christian Dior oversized, great for wearing as a coat. I have a vintage Burberry's. Can't remember if I showed this on my last live sale because I took some more out of storage. And because that was in November, I'm like, what the heck? What did I do in November? Oh my gosh, Shirley, of course. Why would I not be kind? I'll send you a message on Facebook so we can connect for the future. Oh, okay. Gina doesn't think so. And then I think I showed this one because I think I remember this one was a little bit more oversized. Another Burberry's. There's that vintage. So you guys, it's Burberry, but the vintage brand was Burberry's. And these buttons are killer. And I think I remember talking all about the buttons. But this one, let me put it on and see how it fits because the men's jackets are great when they actually have a little bit of a cut. Oh yeah, baby. This one fits really well. This one fits really well. So Lisa actually shopped the replay and grabbed the Christian Dior, which I love, which is over there, ready to be shipped to her. So this one does have a strong shoulder, but what I love about menswear blazers is that, well, first of all, you can totally belt it. You can do all the things, which we've talked about belting a lot tonight. I think I've lost my belt that I was using for this live, so I'll use this one. This is not the ideal one, but you just create a vibe with the belt of your choice, right? Like this. It's kind of like a little messy, a little, you know, whatever, but you keep it open. Or if you don't want to wear it just open like this or with a belt, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, particularly if you're like indoors, but I've seen a lot of girls in New York do this outside, you just wear it like this. And this is what you do. And it looks amazing. Look at this. What? Look at this. Look at this. All right. So guys, if you are interested, let me know. This is a Burberry's. I also have another Burberry's and I have another Christian Dior. I think I showed this Christian Dior. I'll throw this one on too. And I had these on auction last time, but for you guys, they'll be $25. Yeah, this is a biggie. This is the Christian Dior. This one could actually, for you, Gina, could maybe be a dress. It just is past my butt. So you could belt it and then you could roll it up. It's just these. What I need to learn how to do is how to sew a lot better so I can remove the shoulder pads and create a drop shoulder. You know what I mean? And then boom. Boom. Oh, it doesn't look bad. So if you were to purchase this, right, you could hire someone to cut out the shoulder pads. All they have to do is open it up along the seam, remove it like surgery, and restitch. So that might be something that I consider doing in the future. I have a seam ripper. I could easily open this up, but then I would just need to have someone restitch it properly. It actually does look like a hand stitch to me, and I think that's what makes these pieces such quality. Can you guys see? It definitely looks like a hand stitch. So that's that. Like, without the shoulder pads, maybe I'll just I need a sewing kit. I just need to do it. I need to do that. I need to just take out the shoulder pads. This needs to be my mission. But yeah, Gina, if you are interested, obviously I will still sell her to you. And so what would really happen is like the whole thing would just slouch down. It would just be like nice and slouchy. But it's really cool. I really like how it fits. Actually, I don't mind that it's so wide. It's just the shoulders. It's exactly like you said. It's just the shoulders. So without further ado, guys, now there's a few things I did not show quite yet. And these are for the Grown and Sexy. Oh, good night, Angela. Thank you so much for your purchases. Thank you so much. I have the outfit that you should have worn to the Renaissance tour. I tried to sell this summer, but it didn't move. So incredible rhinestone corset top. And then we have another bustier top, kind of, it's not corset really. It's a bustier. If it were a corset, it would have strings and all the things. And then we have a studded one. Now this one fits me perfectly. So this is absolutely a 36C. It fits me perfect. This one has a little bit bigger of a cup. I would have to put this on to really give you guys an understanding of the cup size. But if you are interested, please let me know because these are absolutely up for grabs. Just didn't get a chance to really showcase them tonight. So guys, I think that a few of us are going to bed. Gina just took some NyQuil. You guys are all taking NyQuil? Are you sick? I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely have a lot of follow-ups and more posting and more promoting. I hope that those of you that watched tonight, if you have anything on your mind, that you go to the marketplace and make an offer. Obviously, you can still message me. I'm happy to do more modeling, more videos of anything. And my next live sale will definitely be nothing but auctions at the end of December. I think I'm scheduled for the 29th. So pretty much right before New Year's. But please stand by for all my social and Facebook. I will be selling a lot as video and static listings, as well as selling from Instagram Reels. This is something I used to do. And I haven't done it for a minute. So I will model and promote on Instagram, which is really helpful just to see how things look. So I'm Vintage Boss Babes on Instagram. Have a very merry December, whatever the holidays mean to you. I hope you were with loved ones, or you just feel grounded and happy and centered in your life. And I'm grateful for you. Thank you, boss babes. Have a great night. And Gina, yes, please send me a message. And thank you, guys. I know there's only 12 of us live, but please thank Gina for her help doing some behind the scenes investigations, especially with some of those labels that I'm not super familiar with, that I wouldn't have been able to really tell you guys what the value is on the resale market. So that taught me a few things. So thank you so much, Gina. Okay, guys, it's 11:18. Get some good, or at least EST, get a good night's rest. And I will see you guys on the next live sale. Ciao for now.